Hello. We at FYI Consulting have evaluated the needs and wants of ABC Corporation and have prepared an implementation plan we believe will best suit the business. The consultants of Super Team 3 are Sharia Averett, Austin Cochran, Aaron Khoury, Safar Saeed Shoaib, Michaela Mooney, Marinda Morley, Lauren Shurik, Bailey Frecker, Jill Morrison, Brian Friend, and Carrie Hatcher. ABC Corporation is looking to implement a network and server infrastructure in their current buildings. This would include the need for constant monitoring of the buildings, both inside and outside, as well as the ability to check entrances and exits 24/7. Due to ABC Corporation's unique needs, remote access to unlock doors is needed as well. In addition, there is a strong need for a campus-wide wireless service. Devices on the servers will be storing and handling records, which will need to be compliant with federal laws and regulations. These regulations include HIPAA, SOX, PCI DSS, and COPPA. Lastly, a variety of other services will be needed as well, such as email, internet access, common printing, and a building access control system with security cameras. ABC Corporation already has some implementations of different types of technologies, which include the following. Employees each have a Windows computer and a phone at their desk, which will require wired access. 10-strand multi-mode fiber is existent between buildings, which is all home run to the JSC. Cottages 1 through 8 have fiber ran to cottage 9, and then ran to the MDF of the JSC. The current servers consist of payroll, accounting, and inventory. Our proposal will consist of 4 main components: a list of networking equipment needed along with their prices, diagrams of both the physical and logical topologies, and an IP addressing scheme. For the first iteration, we have provided a low-end overview for ABC Corporation in regard to the selection of equipment with pricing. We decided on this low-end, generic overview, assuming that ABC Corporation wants to save as much money as possible on equipment. We have priced items such as generic Cisco switches, routers, security cameras to monitor the buildings, keyless entry systems, all-in-one printers for the administrative offices, cables, and storage racks. We produced a detailed chart that outlines the department that the equipment applies to, the amount of equipment that is required based on the number of individuals in each department, and the location of the departments. Here, you can see the main points taken from the chart, as well as the MSRP for each device and the required number of devices. Taking into account the necessary network components, as well as the number of people in each department, the chart arrives at a total of $42,534.50 for ABC Corporation's low-end pricing option. The physical diagram shows the overall topology of the campus. The diagram shows the fiber that runs between each building. A major network address of 10.0.0.0/23 was used as the starting point for the IP addressing scheme. The number of IP addresses needed is 290. Therefore, a /23 subnet mask meets this requirement by providing a total number of 510 IP addresses. As seen in the IP addressing scheme table, each department has been assigned a network which will provide the required amount of IP addresses. Any addresses that are not being used during this implementation can be used for future growth. The following diagram shows the logical topology of our proposed network. As shown in the topology, the network addresses are displayed for each department, as well as the broadcast addresses. Based on given addresses, the numbers of usable hosts are shown as well. Second lines have been added to additional switches to allow for redundancy in case of failure in the original lines. In conclusion, ABC Corporation has reached a point in which it is time to make a change. Here at FYI Consulting, we have devised a plan that will cover the corporation's wants and needs and will cost at most $42,534.50 to implement. The plan includes a physical and logical topology, estimated pricing and total devices needed, and a networking plan that will allow for growth within the corporation as needed. Here at FYI Consulting, we thank you for your time and for listening to our implementation plan for ABC Corporation. We hope you are satisfied with your proposal.